Here we have a cube on a triangular prism. So I'm first going to find the surface area of my triangular prism. I draw my net and I label my regions, and I have, let me just grab my pen. This is what I wanted. Okay. So I have here, I always look to where my right angle is on my triangular prism. So I know that my base of my triangle is 9. And my height of my triangle is 12. I also know that my hypotenuse is 15. That means that this side is 15 and this side is 12. The height of the triangular prism is 6. So I finish filling in my dimensions. I know that triangle, or the area of region 4 and region 2 are the same. So my area of region 1 is 6 by 12. My area of region 2 is 12 by 9. And since it's a triangle, I'm going to divide by 2. My dimensions of region 3 are 6 by 9. My 4 is the same as 2, so once I calculate 2, I'll put it down here for 4. And my dimensions for region 5 are 15 by 6. So 6 times 12 is 72. 12 times 9 divided by 2 would be 54. So I also know that this is 54 down here. 6 by 9 is 54. And 6 by 15 is 90. So I'm just going to add these up on my calculator just to make sure I don't make a mistake. So again, I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure. And I get 324, and we're talking about centimeters. And since it is area, it's centimeters squared. Now I have a cube on the top. So we know that the dimensions of a cube have the same length, width, and height. So we know that we have a 3 centimeters here. So we know that this is 3, and this is 3. So we have a 3 by 3, a 3 by 3, and a 3 by 3. We know we have 2 sides of each. So I'm just going to multiply everything by 2. Now you could have multiplied everything by 6, which is fine, but I just like to show all of my work. So we have 9, we have 18, 9 and 18. 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 2 is 18. We have 3 of them. We have 54 centimeters squared. Now our area of overlap, let me change pens here, is going to be the bottom of this cube. So if I draw my cube in 3 dimension, my overlap is going to be the bottom of that cube. So once again, my area is going to be 3 by 3, which is 9. There's only one area of overlap, so we can go right to our formula. The surface area of prism 1 is 324. The surface area of prism 2 is 54 minus twice the area of overlap, which is 9. And once again, I'm going to use my calculator to make sure I don't make a mistake. And I get an area of 360 centimeters squared.